they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sun Devils will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's complete to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They move the tight end all over. He wants to throw. He's going for the big play. Hits him in stride at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Quarterback strolling away from heat. What a snag by the defense. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona State! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man quickly. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, but now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Sun Devils offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass. Coming out, going to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He made the catch past the mark. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach he was right.
Did you read or something, honey?
No, it's okay.
Challenges denied and the
There's
timeout is
pizza
gone.
thing there, you know. All right.
All right.
So you okay?
Yeah.
That'd be good. All right.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down
All right,
on the
love
throwing
Thank you.
catch. And the Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. Off play action on 1st down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary.
He's loose. The 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Carolina.
quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the
before he's injured.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
Just past the Kubo sidestep.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
For most players.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Pressure coming. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds.
That loves Stoyakovich to continue his hot afternoon as he put in 16 in that first half. Well, his name was circled if you're Coach Cabrera.
Head of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
From the gun, the ground game.
Coach Cabrera used a couple of his timeouts to get after his players. One thing that did play a role in that first half, sure, be a real telltale sign for the Cal Bears. They need to start with a tougher half. Yeah, they've got to get some separation. They've got Stoyakovich to continue his hot afternoon as he put in 16 in that first half. Well, his name was circled if you're Coach Cabrera at the halftime talk.
Now it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to
used a couple of his timeouts to get after his players. One thing that did play a role in that first half, sure, no telltale sign for the Cal Bears. They need to start with a tougher half. Yeah,
those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll keep it on the ground. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and time to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. He got it. And now the lead's extended to 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boots of leather. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop form and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Child. Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job. The assignments as they put a stop to that. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Back to throw, it's Childs. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. On target over the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Sun Devils have moved it inside the 20. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Lets it go to the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Childs. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights, good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this game.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's going for it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. Dances away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. They're testing the right side here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to Brown. Puts him in the spinner, still running. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 40, there he goes.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere. But you forget, this guy can still run you over. You saw it on that one.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going up top. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line and 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.